Hello Taurus, welcome back to the channel. This is the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. I appreciate you all so much for being here today. We're going to be talking about what's going on in the month of October for you guys. It's really, honestly, Taurus, what's coming through the strongest is this very powerful love and romance, this love and romantic energy for you all. So before I get started, I just want to tell you how this is all set up. I've begin the month for each sign giving the general energy. Then I talk about the cusp energy, and then I go into what is affecting you guys the strongest, or the energy that you're going to be in, and how everything kind of comes together for your sign specifically. Now, if you resonate, or you enjoy hearing this, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button while you are watching, and don't forget to subscribe before you go, because there's always some hidden gems and some treasures here for you to take with you along your journey, and it's going to help you and help push you towards success, or make you feel good, right? Speaking of feel good, this is going to be a very interesting energy and time that we're all coming into during the month of October, because October is a general energy that speaks a lot about the soul, what your soul wants. Your innermost cravings and desires are going to be the aim here. Like, what does your soul crave? What does your soul really, really want? Who does your soul crave? That is going to be your primary focus. And then for you guys, it's about love. It's really you being in the Venusian energy. And I think the reason why is because your ruling planet is Venus. And this is like the second half of the Libra season. And then you go into Scorpio season, which is very sexual. So this type of energy here is very romantic and dreamy and passionate and things like that. So this type of energy, for you guys being in it, pay attention to the way your body feels during this time, the things you're thinking about, how you want to move things forward, and what do you want to move forward. That's going to be important to pay attention to. Taurus, if you feel that you would like some spiritual guidance and information about anything from healing to your life purpose, your career, to love, to marriage, anything that you need some advice about, go ahead and check out the description box down below. That is where you will find the link to my shop. My shop is open for you guys, right? I'm here to provide a service for you to help you in the best way that I can. So definitely take advantage of that if you feel you need to. Now, getting back to the general overall energy, this month has a lot of infinite potential here for you and for all 12 signs, right? But you guys are the signs where you realize that it's time to move forward. And you guys normally are pretty stern about moving forward. It takes you a long time to finally do something. It takes you a long time to finally move something forward. But I feel like in October, you kind of get this acceleration out of nowhere, wanting to go with the flow of life more and stop resisting. You come into this energy where you're going to stop resisting the change that's ahead of you and actually want to move forward, actually want to go, actually want to leave a situation, or maybe go after something that you've been manifesting. For you guys specifically, this energy really does put you in a mindset where you're like, I realize now that I have a lot of potential with someone or in a particular relationship, and I've been manifesting this person, or this is someone that you manifested into your life, and you're like, I think the time is right now to move forward with something that I really want. So it's not about what you need. It's not really so much about that. It's not so much about who you're currently with. It's more about, what do you really want? What do you want? What are you craving? What is your real desire? Who do you love? It's that type of energy, right? Now, this is cusp. Remember, I mentioned Libra and Scorpio cusp. This is what I call the cusp of pleasure. Now, again, with this heavy Venus energy, and then with this overly sexual Scorpio energy mixed with you guys, this is an energy that is right up your alley. You kind of bathe in this energy. You are so compatible with the energy that everyone feels during this time. But you being a Taurus, this is like your element. It's your element, because you have the Venus element coming in with that strong passion. So these two meet up in the middle, which allows you to meet in the middle or see eye to eye with someone that you're investing in at this time. This is a really good energy, but just be cautious with this type of energy, because with you being a Taurus and you go and try to seek pleasure, you guys can fall into the wrong things sometimes, because this Venusian energy is so high. It could be anything from luxury things and spending a whole lot of money on that. It could be reckless purchases. It could be unnecessary shopping sprees. It could be flaunting things, jewels or whatever. It could be like sex, and it could be sex with the wrong people. It could be like, for some of you, it could be exotic dancers involved. It could be just doing some really messed up stuff. It could be a lot of things. And so it's going to be very important for you guys to mind your energy. Pay attention to your energy, especially when that Scorpio season comes in, because it could encourage gambling. And I don't, encourage gambling at all. And I don't recommend it for anyone ever. I don't recommend doing it. So you guys pay attention to the season and the times. You don't want that Scorpio season to come in and then you guys want to just go and splurge and do crazy things. So I would say don't do these things. And that's the best way to be during this time. Even though you're going to get urges, you're going to have these strong desires, you're going to have these temptations. Oh my goodness, it's like everything's going to be tempting. Everything from chocolate or cheesecake on down to spending a lot of money on things that you really want, luxury items and things like that. So I'm not saying don't do it. It's your this is the energy you like. Yes, do some of it, but don't overdo it. So that's going to be the key for you guys. Now, that's just general. Now, getting more into your energy overall, I think that this month, I think you guys feel delightful, absolutely delightful. There is this energy of you feeling remarkable, really excited, marvelous, on top of everything, right? Excelling in your career, excelling in your love life. Like, I feel something is really coming true. Something's coming true for you, Taurus. I don't really know what it is, because it can be for different Taurians out there, but a wish you have is happening. A dream you had, like something that you hold or have been holding dear to your heart for a long time. For a lot of you, it could have been the last 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 15 years, 40 years. Something you've been like believing in for a long time can manifest or is manifesting in October. You're not letting anything make you feel bogged down or drained or frustrated in the month of October. You may feel good about yourself, and I feel like a lot of you guys are getting your weight up, even like, especially if you're a male, you could be physically getting your weight up, like in the gym, drinking more protein shakes. You could be working out more, lifting weights, I'm getting a lot of weightlifting, dumbbells for women too. But I'm getting like, you feel more strong, you feel more brave, more healthier, more nutritious, like healthy. You're eating a lot more greens and vegetables and fruits and things like that. I'm also getting something about taking trips, or someone could be going to Las Vegas to have a night. That's what I'm saying, you guys. It's kind of hard to tap you on your hand right now and say, no, don't be a Taurus. Don't like this kind of stuff. It's hard for me to say don't do this because that's something you may like. But just be cautious with this energy, you guys. Like, you don't want to overdo it in this energy. I'm telling you. And some of you may be wanting to take some trips, but you're into the finest things, not just the finer, the finest. So you may find yourself, I don't know, eating caviar, just because. See, that's what I'm saying. Do you need caviar? No. So that is what I'm talking about. Do you need that bottle of like champagne, that expensive bottle of champagne? Do you really need that? No. Do you really need that pair of shoes? No. So it's just like, it's things like that. But it's like I said, it's kind of hard to say. But overall, I think that this is a very good month for love, you guys. You may feel like a hopeless romantic. You could find that you're aiming higher now in order to attract exactly what you want right now. Some of you are exploring options to get better results in a particular area of your life. It could be something involving real estate for some. But you're working hard. You're going to work hard to get something done. I am getting a sense that you guys are trying to officialize something or seal a connection. Like, I don't know why I'm getting a wax stamp. Like, how you write a letter, put it in an envelope and stamp it in wax. And it's like now it's an official letter, official parchment or something. You're sealing something. Maybe it's something that has to do with official documents. Like, you could be marrying someone, divorcing someone, or maybe this is a metaphor. Maybe you just really want to make your connection, whoever this person is that you've been wanting to be with or manifesting, maybe you guys are making this real. You're making it official. Okay. There's some type of agreement that you're going to be presenting to someone that you want to be with. And it's going to be set in stone. There's no changing after a final decision has been made. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Wow. For some of you, you may have two people where one person is like wanting to take a vacation or take a trip with you. They may have this desire. And then another person feels vacated by you, like you left them or they left you. Somebody's vacating a premise or something like that for some of you, getting out of a place that they're at with you. For some of you, could be that. But whoever it is that you are actually like manifesting here, this is a person who feels like they can't get enough of you. They feel like the love that they have with you is intoxicating. They feel high when they're with you. They feel good about you. This person, you may, like, if you see them on social media, because you see we have the cameras here and all this attention. This is someone who's going to be getting a lot of attention now from a lot of different people. So if you have access to see their social media or to see them in some kind of way, you're going to start seeing how they match your swag or your style, or they match your vibe. This is a person who you may even see dressing like you on the same day. Like weird instances, weird coincidences. Like maybe you see this person and like they're wearing all blue one day or something like that. And that's exactly what you're wearing. That's exactly what you're wearing. And you're just like shaking your head at it like, wow, this person really is 20 with me today. This person's really got my whole swag. Maybe you're like, I'm going to throw on a leather jacket and some shades and some boots. This person's wearing the same thing. It's like, okay. It's that kind of thing. It doesn't have to be exactly that. It could even just be something that this person posts, and in your mind you're like, that's what I've been talking about all day, and this person just posts it, and how do you know? It's that kind of thing. And you are going to start seeing more and more similarities and likeness between you and this person that you're manifesting right now. This person seems to be getting a lot more attention, so there could be a buzz around town that you two guys are a thing now. So I'm getting something about a Hollywood couple or something similar to it. A lot of people know that you and this person have made your connection official, or a lot of people know that you guys are in love with each other, or you talk to each other. It's something like that going on, but it's nothing that you really you don't care about it. I feel like it is what it is kind of energy from you. You're not even focused on what people think or say, and they're not either. It seems like it's just like, yeah, it is what it is. This is who I want, and I'm getting what I want. Like, point blank, period. You're fearless. You are fearless. You really don't care. I feel like this is also a person who you may feel will do anything for you, anything with you too. So this is someone who may be down for a lot of things that you didn't think that they would be down for. Some of you could be trying to ask someone, would they do certain things? I don't know. You could be playing a game of never have I ever with this person, something like that. And this person blows your mind. It's just like, wow, I didn't think that you would do this, but you did. Or I didn't think that you would say this, but you're saying it. Or I didn't think that you felt this way, but damn, that's how you feel. I'm down. It's just like whatever this person's down for, you're down for. And they may even shock you. They may even shock you to know that they are right there with you. They see eye to eye with you, or maybe that they want the same things you want. So as I wrap everything up for you, the main thing for you to focus on, and something that I see that you have infinite potential. You're going to have so much potential with a particular person, Taurus, after doing this one thing. Opening up your heart. You're going to learn by the end of the month, you had to open up your heart to get what you want. You're going to learn that. You're going to see that. You're going to experience that. You're going to feel that. You're going to breathe that. By the end of the month, you are going to know the only way to get what I want is if I open my heart. So you have to dare to be vulnerable. This is your month of vulnerability as well. Opening up and not being afraid. All right, and that's all I have. Thank you guys so much. God bless.